Yeah, good morning.
Now we're ready. Good morning,
Yeah,
everyone.
yes, thank you. Little bit I was
My name
confused with
is
it.
Laverne Fletcher. I'll be conducting the roll call hearing this morning as the board's agent. There's only one case on the calendar today.
Okay.
Let's see here. This is case number 23PRO00064, Prosperity DC LLC, trading as Deja Vu. DC
Yeah.
Lounge, 2029th Street Northwest, license number ABRA 121029. This is a retailer class CR. This is a transfer to a new location from 1307 H Street Northeast to 2029th Street Northwest. The protest issues are adverse impact on peaceful and quiet, residential parking and vehicular and pedestrian safety, overconcentration, and the licensee's compliance with DC regulations.
Okay.
Is anyone present on behalf of Deja Vu?
Yeah.
I am not able to hear. So the applicant is present.
Again, ma'am.
So I don't know why I can't hear you. You don't appear to be muted on my end, but let me see something. Hold on one second.
Okay.
Maybe there's something on my end. Give me a moment.
I hear it clear normally.
Well, it's not on my end.
Yeah, I hear it.
So I guess on your end, you're unmuted, right?
It's
You
unmuted.
can
Yeah.
hear me. I don't know why I can't hear you.
I hear you now. I hear you. I hear you.
But you're here on behalf of the applicant,
Yeah.
and I see. Can you hear me?
Yeah. I hear you.
Okay, then we'll be able to get through this just fine.
Okay.
So on the screen, I see that your name is spelled. Okay. I just received a message I've got to respond to. Hold on for a second, please.
Okay.
Excuse me. Apologize for the delay. Just a moment.
No problem.
A moment. Thank you. Okay, I apologize for that. Apparently, the person representing the protestant did not have a copy of his link for the hearing today, and so I just sent that to him. So I'll wait until he shows up.
Okay.
Thank you. Good morning, Mr. Chauvin.
Chopper. Okay.
Mr. Chauvin, you're on mute right now.
Good morning. It's Frank
I think I
Schiller.
should be able to hear you now.
Good morning.
Can you hear me
Can you hear me?
okay? Mr. Chauvin, can you hear me? So I'm having, if you can't hear me, I'm having trouble hearing everybody today.
For some reason, I have a delay. I can't hear you, but you can't.
You can hear
You
me?
can't
You
hear
can't
me.
hear me? Can you hear me?
Jeez.
I'll wait a couple of minutes and then I'm gonna proceed, but everyone will be recognized as being present today, whether you can hear me or not. One second, please.
I can hear you.
Okay, so I'm back again. Mr. Chauvin, I'll give you a chance to see my email.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Mr. Chauvin, I see you a second time. I don't know if I'll be able to hear you, but I see you. Did you see my email? Can the applicant still hear me? No? Okay.
I did.
The parties are not able to hear me this morning for some reason that none of us can figure out. The applicant in this matter is present. Mr. Chauvin is also present. Mr. Chauvin is present on behalf of the Westminster Neighborhood Association, and his name is spelled Frank
Mrs. Laverne, your voice is low.
Chavin. The applicant is present. Can the applicant hear me yet? Okay, the applicant is present. I'm going to spell the name of the applicant. I believe this is the proper spelling. If it is not, I'll correct it later. But the applicant whose name we have on record is Mr. Adena Gabrameskel. I'm going to spell that for the record. It's spelled AdenechGebremeskel. That is the name of the applicant. The applicant is present. Mr. Chavin is present on behalf of the association. I do have a couple of questions for the Westminster Neighborhood Association that I cannot ask at this moment, but I will state what those questions are for the record. My questions
It's very low.
whether or not the association is still incorporated and whether or not the association held a duly called meeting in accordance with their bylaws concerning the application with at least 7-day notice given to the voting body
Your
and
voice
to
is very low.
the applicant. Mr. Chavin, I'm going to ask you those questions by email right now, and you can provide me with your response.
I don't hear anything.
I have sent Mr. Chauvin an email
Mr. Laverne, your
giving him an
voice is
opportunity
low.
to respond to the email to answer the two questions that I just posed.
Hello? You hear me? But I don't hear you. I don't hear anything. If you are waiting for me, I don't hear anything.
Mr. Chauvin has responded to my questions.
Can you hear me?
Mr. Chauvin said that the Westminster Neighborhood Association is still incorporated, that a duly called meeting was held in accordance with the bylaws concerning the application, and that the WNA body and the applicant were given at least 7 days notice of that meeting. Therefore, the Westminster Neighborhood Association is granted standing. I have communicated that to Mr. Chauvin by email. I will communicate that to the applicant as well. For whatever reason, we're not able to hear one another. I can't hear the applicant or the protestant, and they cannot hear me.
Now I hear you.
believe that we've covered
It's
everything
it's
that we
low,
need to
but I
cover
hear
on
you.
the public record, and I am going to wave goodbye to the parties now, and I will contact the parties shortly with dates of upcoming proceedings, including mediation, a status hearing, and a protest hearing. Mr. M,
Now I hear
waiting
you.
for the applicant to see me, so that I'm waving goodbye. He's not looking up right now, but I imagine he will any minute.
Is already done?
He doesn't seem to be watching. I'll just
Yeah,
keep waiting.
it's low, but I hear you. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.